So right now we're going to talk about posturing of the trunk itself. So we're talking about our spine, again, a little bit of our mid-back. We're not going to talk too much about the shoulders because we've already discussed that a little bit. But what we're going to do is talk about, again, a rounding or straightening of the spine and the trunk and how that relates to sitting posture and ergonomics. So from the side here, you never want to be sitting all the way back in your chair. The reason being is you can see what this does is it angles me back. You want to be able to sit upright. So I often recommend to people to sit with your back a little bit off of the chair itself, but my lower back is supported by the lumbar support here. It's just that I'm not leaning back so my upper back isn't hitting this. Otherwise, again, I'm just leaning back into it and it causes a lot of rotation here in my pelvis. So sitting with your lower back all the way touching the chair here, you want to be able to come sit upright so that my upper back is sitting tall. You want to be able to have that natural curvature in your spine. You don't want to be rounded here because what that does is it rounds my shoulders, it rounds my upper back, called kyphosis. What you don't want is that's going to cause a lot of other issues where it's going to impact my neck, my head, tighten everything up. Sometimes it gives people's headaches. Sometimes what it may do is it also causes a lot of trunk issues where it's going to shorten some of the muscles here at the front of my hips. So to recap, what we want is we want a very tall, upright posture. Again, just like we talked about already, if we had that wooden board now extended downwards, my neck, the back of my head, my neck, my shoulders, and my back are all going to be able to hit that plank together so that, again, I'm maintaining proper upright spinal posture. You don't want to be excessively rounded. I don't want to be to the point where I'm just arching my back because that can cause just as many problems as flattening my back. So you want to have just a natural curvature of the spine, sitting upright, sitting tall, not flattening, but not arching either. So what we're going to talk about right now is the hips, the knees, the ankles, and the feet, and how they relate to proper ergonomics.